congratulations on checking in your Crosscamp Lux 600. But before you hit the road, let me give you a bumper-to-bumper overview, just a quick start, so you can check out what this beautiful camper has to offer. Let's start off with the front of the car, the driver's side. And let me just show you something very important here in Iceland, is the headlight of the car. They must be on all the time while you're driving, by law. Right here on the driver's side, the pocket here, you have a key. This is a lock key, and this will unlock the drainage waste, which is located right here on the bottom of the car. You drain it out by pulling down. In the campsites, there's areas where you are permitted to drain this liquid. Pull it back up to close it. Take out the key, put it back here on the door. Fuel. This Crosscamp Lux runs on diesel fuel. That's the black handle, not the green one. Driver's side, you step out. There's a little door. You open it with the key. You unlock it. Opens up the diesel tank, and you fill it up. The bottom one is blue. Add blue. You won't need to add blue. We already provide that in the service, so don't worry about that. All right, electrical. We have a plug that we provide. It's a very long plug. When you're at a campsite, the car has the 230 volt connection. All you gotta do is pop this open right here, this cover, grab the plug, lift up the cover, and then plug it right in here. Run the extension cord into the electrical boxes in the campsite, and you have full 230 volt connection. To pull it out, there's a lock. You pull that down, you wiggle it, and you pull out. The toilet section of the vehicle, you press them down, opens up the door, then it holds up here magnetically. You have the box that's connected to the toilet. You pull it out. There's a lock right here. Push it up, pull it out. To drain it, you move this nozzle outwards. You take out the cap. There's a button right here. You press it down, and then you can release the disposal, okay? Then you put it back, lock it, bring it back in. The top is where the blue chemical goes in. It's like a sachet to dissolve all the waste inside, so it comes out as a liquid. So you pull this cover here out. You turn this nozzle in. It opens up the door. You pour in, when it is empty, you pour in half a liter of water, and then you grab your substance here that we provide, throw it in there, close the door, shut the cover, pull it back in, locks, door, down, locked. This has a particular disposal area, so make sure to check that. You're not dumping this stuff in where this goes. All right, now let's head towards the back of the Lux, and let me show you what it has. Let's open up the doors. So let's start off with the left side right here, this compartment, and we have the two gas tanks. This gas is provided to the hot water system, the heating system, and also the kitchen, the stove. One will be empty, one will be full. When you bring it back, one has to be full, so we need to recharge that. In order to turn them on, the lever, you're gonna see here, there's a green color and a red color. To have it on, it has to be on the red, and it says on. When you turn it off, when you wanna shut the gas, you turn it back to the green, and it says off on the lever here, so off. Green is off, red is on, green is off. In order to take out this nozzle, you have to press up this black part right here on the bottom. You push it up, it releases, and then when you put it back, you push up again. The lock right here, you push it up, down, and then push down again the black lock, and then it should stay intact there. Another thing provided in the package is an external stove griddle. So if you want to go outside or you're in the campsite and you want to bring out a stove with you, this is the griddle we provide. So you open it up, take out this metal piece, flip it over, put it in there. You have the propane tank. To turn it on, there's unlock, lock. You lock it, you press down, and then right here in the lever, you push to on, and then it snaps, and then you can adjust maximum, minimum density. To turn it off, you go all the way to off, and then bring back the unlock lever up. Bring this over, so it closes, and there's your griddle. Okay, also in this gray bin, it's the cutlery that we provide in the package. So let's open it up. Cups, coffee cups, pots and pans, knives, spoons, and forks, spatulas, can openers, We also have the ladder. It's an accordion ladder that lifts up, and that's for the inside, for the rooftop tent that's provided in the Lux. So you can have the sleeping area on the top of the roof. So that's the ladder for that. Another great feature from the Lux is the window system. So every window you can open up. And also when you're sleeping at night, if you want to keep all the light off from the inside and have a nice sleep, there's shades that every window has, and you can bring that down, and then the inside is completely dark and you have a good night's sleep. Another feature here in the back is this storage area. So to open it, you have this tag here, you pull it out, it unlocks, and then with the handle you push it outwards, and then you can see how long it extends, and you have all this area to put whatever you need. And then there's provided is a fix kit that's in there. To close it, you pull back that tag, pull it out, it unlocks, and then you can push it back in, and now it's locked. When you're at the campsite, there's the water tank. It's a 100-liter water tank for clean water. In order to open this nozzle, it's on the passenger side. You push in. This is not a gas tank, this is for water. You push in to the left and push out. Fill it in, 100 liters, push in, rotate, and it's locked. Let's move into the inside of the camper area. I'm gonna open up the side door. Okay, and then there's a little step stool. Put it out there, show you the inside of this beautiful camper. Here we have the back is the mattress, so the bed for 2 people. Pillows, sheets, and sleeping bags are all included in the package. Now we move into the toilet area. What I showed you outside was the disposal where we put all the blue tablet and everything. That feeds it to the toilet right in here. So here, when you do your business, you open it, press the flush button right here, the blue button. When you're done, you lever right here, close it. Make sure to close it every single time because it connects with the disposal down on the bottom, and it can ruin the disposal mechanism. So make sure to always close it. There's the sink, so we lift up, close, and this is the shower head, so we can pull that out. If you want to take a shower, we're gonna unlatch. There's these clips right here, so I can push it around. There's a hole right here, so you can bring the nozzle, push the nozzle outwards. Okay, extend it, and here's the holder. Boom, and then you can push that out, and then you have another clip here. Push it out, and then you can take a shower. Now we head over to the kitchen area, the stove area, and we have compartments up here. Here's the 2 stoves. There's a big stove, a small stove, and the running water sink. And to turn on the stoves, you press the button down. There's a button. You press that down to hit the ignite, and then you push to turn that on. And you can see it's on. Make sure to turn them off. And then there's you can also bring these down and use them as another complete cover, table cover. We also have the 2 flickers for the lights for the inside. We also have a cover here where you can plug in 230 volt, which when you connect the outside cable to the campsite, you have that. Bottom part of the kitchen, we have the refrigerator. So we open it, close that, and then to control the refrigerator, here's the panel, the touch screen display. To turn it on, you hold and press the on button for a few seconds, and then it blinks and it turns on. And then to control the temperature inside the fridge, you have these bars that go from small to big. You have to hold it here as well, and then it blinks again, and it unlocks the temperature dials. Also cabinets here, 1, 2, and 3. These are locked right now. To unlock, there's a button. You press it, and now you unlock the cabinets. When you're driving, press the button again, sticks out, and now they're locked. Now we move up to the front of the vehicle. You have the table, you have a seat for 2 people, and also these front chairs, the passenger and the driver, swivel around so you can connect with the back. To swivel the chairs is down here. So you pull back, and then you can turn the chair around, and now you can join the party back here. This table also has an extension. The lock is on the bottom. You pull it out, down, and then you turn, and swivel around. Now the table has an extension, so people that are sitting here have a full experience of the table. The top, the seating area, you have a spotlight, turn it on and off. There's some compartments at the top as well. Over here on this side, there are USB plugs and also the 230 volt connection as well. One of the important things about controlling this whole Lux 600 is this panel, control panel that it provides on the top here by the entrance door. We have the tank control system here where right now it's off, but in order for it to work, you have to press up. You have the two lights that turn on. This is indicating that the two tanks will work simultaneously. So when one drains, it switches to the other secondary automatically. The heating system, there's an internal heating system when it's cold outside. Right now it's off with that circle symbol. If you want to turn it on, you switch it to the fire, and then you can control the temperature 1 through 5. And then there's also other options for the water. So if you want to keep a fixed 60 degrees heating for the water temperature, you can have it at 60. You can also have it at 40 degrees. And if you want to combine the heating and the water, you can switch it to the fire and the 60 degrees water symbol, and then it'll work on both. This panel has the master kind of overview. So this on and off button shuts everything off back here, and then you can turn it back on. This button right here will indicate if you have the plug that we showed you outside, it's connected to a campsite electricity, it will indicate that it's on. These buttons right here with the voltage and the percentages, this symbol is for the drainage system. So right now it's empty. So when it starts filling up, you'll see an indication of percentages. The middle one is for the water. You have 75% filled right now. And then the top one is the back battery of the car when it's off. And right now it's at 12.3 voltage, which is still good. And now let's check out the rooftop tent. In order to unlock the rooftop tent, we have a couple of safety features we have to unlock first. And those are indicated right over here. So there's one here and one over here. And it's kind of like a seatbelt mechanism. There's a red button at the top that you have to press and release. So that's released. And then we have to release the second safety over here. Press down and release. And there's one more safety, which is it unlocks the entire roof, which is right at the top here. Make sure that the key is not inside the ignition of the car. In order to unlock the entire roof, we press down and hold, and you should hear the unlock. Boom, and now everything is unlocked. Let's open up and push the rooftop tent open. So it's very, very easy and not too much force needed. So with one hand, I can just lift it slowly up. And then from there, the momentum will take over and the whole rooftop tent just opens up by itself. So on the rooftop tent, you can sleep 2 people. Here's the mattress, very, very comfortable. This whole lining in the front can pull outwards and you can have a nice view from the outside. This is waterproof, weatherproofed, so you'll sleep very, very comfortable. There's a 12 volt connection here. There's a USB connection. And then there's a light that you could use as well here. All right, now when you're done, you want to bring down the rooftop tent. Very easy again, you just have to go in reverse. We have a strap that holds the 2 grips at the top. And all you have to do is just bring it down nice and slow. This is very easy, not too much strength needed. Okay, and then you want to grab the 2 handles that are already accessible and just bring it down to make sure it's locked. So push up to make sure it's locked. Now it's locked, everything's good. And we want to go back and make sure, this is very important, put the safety pins back in that we took out in the beginning. Okay, just in case you forget or for some reason the main lock doesn't grab very well. As long as you have these, it keeps it nice locked. And then you can put back the material just like that. and you're all set. So thank you for watching this video, taking the time to check out the Crosscamp Lux 600. We hope you enjoy the video, and now it's time to enjoy Iceland.